Okay, what's good, unapologetic gang? So I hope you guys can hear me. Today we're going to talk about staying 10 steps ahead. So why am I talking about this? Well, the first thing is to tell you that sometimes preparation is not necessarily a doomsday. So if you listen to everything that I have to share with you, you will be a lot more prepared. It's not going to be pretty. And this may kind of come as a bit of a shock to you guys, a bit hard hitting, a bit kind of like there might be a rejection of your consciousness. But that's not really my problem. I really need to share this with you. I was sitting on the beach and just yesterday, and I started talking about what's to come, and a lot of the people were feeling as if I was being very negative. Now, the thing is, if you don't know what's going to happen, it doesn't necessarily make you blissful. It just means you're going to be a lot more vulnerable to the situations that are upcoming. I'm not necessarily into a bunch of conspiracy theories, but you guys know how important it is for me to think for myself, to listen to every side of an argument, to understand, what is going on and how can I best, you know, situate myself for, position myself for a situation where it's not going to be dire for me. So with that said, we're going to talk about your next, staying 10 steps ahead. And yes, let's get started. So in about 2 days, well, at the time I'm recording this, July 9th, Klaus Schwab is preparing, and a bunch of other people at the World Economic Forum are having a meeting about what is going to happen with when the next threat turns out to be a cyber attack. So I want to let you all know, because most of us have been we understand what's happening with the recent plan that they had when they met to say, okay, if something were to happen, for example, a major virus, and it ended up killing people, what would happen? And then COVID happened. So now they're getting together and they're saying, okay, so let's get together, and if something were to happen like a blackout, what would this look like? And this is kind of a bit like it's alerting, let's be honest. It's extremely alerting. So what does happen if there are no medical supplies, if transportation is cut off? When all of this small situations of control begin to get larger, what happens in that kind of situation? This part is scary. So let's say everybody has information in cryptocurrencies, and it's a bit noisy, isn't it? Hopefully that you guys can hear me. So let's say everybody has their money in cryptocurrency, and what's being attacked is cyber attacks. You go to the ATM and you cannot withdraw money. You go to the hospital, there's no power grid or anything for electricity. This becomes a problem. So how can we help ourselves in this situation? So yes, the next attack that is coming is going to be cyber. And it's been interesting. I've been following a lot of people in the news, most specifically John McAfee and Janice McAfee. And if you've ever have a computer, you know that McAfee